I love Nigeria.
Okay.
But today,
Yes.
today,
Yes.
Okay.
the referee,
Yeah.
Referee. Referee. Your players were terrible today. Your players were very bad today. Don't blame the ref. Your player very terrible today. We played too well.
You can't have 0 shots on target and blame the referee. Wallah aib. And I swear, this is not fitna, this is not me hating. It's just me trying to understand, how did you expect the ball to go into the net if you don't shoot it? Did you want it to teleport or like this? Just...
Hello guys, how are you all doing? It's another day. Niger no dey carry last. Nigeria no dey carry last. So according to Algeria, Nigerians they did this, meaning Nigerians paid the referee. And the question is, how were they expecting to score when they had no shots on target? Can you imagine? They are not saying Nigerians paid the referee. They are fighting a petition against Nigeria. Can you imagine that? What sort of nonsense is that? Please don't belittle Nigerian players to that level. Which one is bribe? Which one is bribe? If they can bribe, if they are thinking Nigerians bribed the referee, what was stopping them from bribing the referee as well? So that means all their matches they have been winning, they obviously bribed the referee. Is that what they are trying to tell us right now? Man, these people are really crazy, to be honest. The whole field was like this because they couldn't win. Had it been the one over Nigerians, it wouldn't be like Nigerians bribed the referee, Nigerians bribed. How did Nigerians bribe the referee? Please make me understand, Algerians. How did Nigerians bribe the referee? Please. Nigerians have already won. And quarterfinals. Nigerians are facing Morocco. Nigerians, please, you have to send Morocco back home. Send them back. I mean, back home. We are not playing this time around. I don't know the country Nigerians will be going on final with. Is it? I think Nigerians will be going with after Morocco. Nigerians will be going with Egypt. I'm very sure. Nigerians, please, let's see the shell. As for Nigerians who are saying I was hating on them before, please forgive me. I see your comments. Someone says my head looks like egg. Forgive me, please. Forgive me. Before I was talking bad against Nigerians, but I've changed. Can't you guys see I've changed? Forgive me, Nigerians. I'm really sorry. Okay, guys, please take a look and watch this video.
And then it just lands in the goal. How? Okay, cool. He takes away the penalty from you. No problem. He's against you. Hagar, Dom, everything you can think of. Rishwa, we paid the ref. No problem. You can't shoot anywhere else but the penalty spot. You have 90 minutes to shoot. No, we want the penalty. If you don't give us the penalty, we're not playing anymore. He gave us yellow cards. Yellow cards. To me, they look like fouls. But let's say they're not fouls. How does that stop you from shooting the ball? Shoot from anywhere. Bunisheh, well done. He came on, even though his shot went so high, it left earth, it left the stadium, it left everything, but he still tried. He came on, he said, I'm gonna shoot the ball. Good, well done. The rest of them, they didn't shoot. How do you expect to win? I have no idea. Should we blame the referee? I don't know, it's up to you. Either way, you still lost. If you don't want to see that you lost because Nigeria was better, no problem, blame the ref.
Made you suffer, you were losing the ball, 0 shot on target in the first half.
today we play with Nigeria, not Morocco. We love Morocco. Morocco, our brothers. Okay. But listen to me.
Live from Morocco, and this AFCON season, to bet on Pari Pesa, you do so with extra power. Also using our promo code FANSTRIPE, you will get up to 230,000 naira bonus on top of first deposit. Enjoy the rest of the video.
But listen to me. Today, Nigeria, the Nigerian players is very strong. But
Talk the game.
Referee.
Talk the game. Leave the player. You don't know.
I think it was a good game. Nigeria won, so congratulations, you lot. But there's something dodgy.
This was not your energy.
You might have paid him.
Ref.
There's something wrong with the ref. Look, he weren't giving us no fouls, no decisions. Everything was you.
Players were soft.
Yeah, bro.
It's African football, bro. Come closer a bit.
Yeah. Well, you're right.
Where did you go wrong today?
You were just faster, stronger, longer, everything. You were just bigger, and you were just better.
Do you feel the approach was wrong because you guys were so defensive, unlike you in this tournament?
Yeah, low block.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think happened today?
I'll be honest. I thought the Nigerian fans were not together. I thought they had a little fight last game. What happened? Brother, they sorted it out.
Every family has issues.
Yes.
100%. But what I'll say to you is,
Happy Sunday, beautiful people. Let us talk about Isasi.
the referee that handles Nigeria versus Algeria game last night. There have been some criticism from Algeria that are going to petition, him to CAF for his poor officiating against them yesterday in that game. And I was wondering, is this same game that I watched or another game? Because that referee handles that game well. There was no bias officiating from that game. He stood on every decision he took. And when the playback comes, you see that he took the right decision. When the game started, there was something I observed. Any prong against Algeria, they were protesting any of his decision, down to their official. But when this guy took charge, he let them know that I am the one in charge. If you protest, collect your card. And when he started distributing cards to them for every of their protest and their challenge and other, they zip their mouth. They not fish out again for feed. They were lucky to complete that game 11 because 2 of their players committed a cautionable offense when they have already collected a yellow card. He warned them, look, if I give you this one now, I go send you come off of it. Make I not give you again. So don't just misbehave again. He warned them. Then in the field, letting us know that he's warning them. And they couple themselves. And I call it, they call the talk nonsense and say they blow against them. What did they blow against them? A ball that hits somebody on the hand when the hand is straight. Is that what you want to take as a penalty? Did he make himself bigger? The rule say when you make yourself bigger with your hand, his hand was on his body. Say he didn't give them penalty. He officiated was poor against them. Which kind poor? It's as if that Senegalese referee was on point in his decisions yesterday. What do you guys think?
Alright, you guys, I don't know how this happened, but it appears I have somehow found myself on the French side of Twitter. Now, it is in the French side of Twitter that I have now been able to see all the ugliness and negativity that happened since the final whistle blew between Nigeria and Algeria. It is there that I saw the altercations that happened and all of that stuff, which I think CAF will be handing out sanctions for sure. However, some of the narratives that has come out through my limited understanding of French, and if, Twitter translators are doing their thing, is that there happens to be a belief that the reason why Nigeria beat Algeria today is because the referee favored Nigeria. I watched the game for 90 minutes. That was not my impression. So I guess this video for me is a little bit of like, can you guys explain it to me how the ref favored Nigeria? Because did the ref do this? Or did the ref do this? Or was it the ref's fault that you guys had 0 shots on target and it took literally the 80th minute for you to have your first wayward shot? Because I don't know how we arrived at this conclusion. So I would really like to understand where you're coming from. I know it's not easy to lose, but even then, can we not be honest? Let's have a conversation. I'll be reading your comments. Thank you.
Guys, since yesterday, I think I've written about 50 messages about why I didn't think the referee between Algeria and Nigeria was unfair. I think it was a fair representation of the game. So now everyone's like, then don't say anything when you guys play against Morocco. I most definitely can say something if I then feel like the referee in that game is not fair. Just because the referee was fair in one game doesn't mean the referee is going to be fair in another game. They're not mutually exclusive. Do you think it's going to happen at the same time? Now you guys are trying to say I can't say that. I most definitely can. And if that's what happens, I will. And now the story I'm hearing is that Nigeria didn't actually pay the referee. Morocco did, to make sure Algeria didn't go to the semifinals. What? The story is getting more convoluted by the minute.
But seriously, what does Pedri has over Alexi Iwobi? This is good, man. Nigeria. See, the only thing that's paining me now is that we did not qualify for the World Cup. I've never seen Nigeria play this good. These boys are amazing. Honestly, I was expecting the game with Algeria to be very intense. It was. But we actually played amazingly well. Calvin Bassey, very good left back. Strong, solid, gives direct pass. He's shooting there's a problem, but he is good. Victor Osimhen. It's the reason why he's one of the best strikers in the world. And oh man. Nigeria! Honestly, if what is being said about Congo, fielding players that are not supposed to be fielded, unregistered players, and FIFA is going to find them and take them out, and Nigeria will take their spot in the World Cup qualifiers or qualification, then they should do it very fast, because this Nigerian team I'm seeing needs to play at the World Cup, man. And if we advance to the semi-finals, we need to win it. I think there should actually be a clause of, if you win the AFCON, you automatically qualify for the World Cup. Because, man, if you're the best in Africa, you should qualify for the World Cup. But I don't make the rules. I'm just really glad Nigeria floored Algeria. And the way Algeria fans handled it and the players, it was so unprofessional. Because after the game, they started attacking the referee and causing mayhem, man. That's not supposed to be so. We've gone past that. This is 2026. We're supposed to, if you have any grievance, you take it to the appropriate body formally, and we have to do things like civilize people. But who cares? Nigeria wins. Nigeria. Honestly, man, we don't do a lot of things right, but football, we're one of the best. And hopefully, by Hail Mary pass, we advance, or somehow we qualify, because Congo goes out. This would be a very interesting thing to watch.
Imagine Algeria. You see these North Africans, they know they like concede defeat. No. I just noticed these North Africans, they just feel they are superhumans. In Africa, they are supposed to be above us. I don't blame them. Yes, these North Africans, they just believe anything we get to do with maybe development, football, everything.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So do you know that at the end of the match, Algeria actually fought with Nigeria? Can you imagine that? You know, because Algerians are white skin, they think they are better off than any other African countries. They in their mind, they thought they were going to defeat Nigeria. To be honest, they underestimated Nigeria, and this is the result. Nigeria flogged them 2-0, and I love it for them. Can you imagine? The worst disgrace Nigeria ever gave to them was the fact that they could not even have one shot on target. Everywhere was blocked. That's the highlight of this match. Nigerians actually humiliated Algeria. They could not even one shot on target. It's not even about the goal anymore. Nigerians, you people actually humbled them. That's why they are so mad. That's why they are so angry. They are waking up to say the referee was favoring Nigeria. The referee was favoring Nigeria. How was the referee favoring Nigeria? Nigerians outsmarted them in everything. Nigeria's performance was so wonderful. It was so good. Next time they should learn. These people, you guys are Africans. Algeria, Morocco, and Egypt. You guys are Africans. If you people say you people are not African, then stop getting involved with AFCON. Stop getting involved with AFCON. Because you see these three countries, they always feel like they are not African. But every time during AFCON, you always see them playing. What's wrong with you? But I love the fact that Nigerians know they carry last, and Nigerians don't accept bullies. You can never bully Nigerians, to be honest. You cannot. They always know their right, and they always stand for it. They defend themselves when it is necessary. They don't look for trouble. But if you look for trouble and reach Nigeria, you don't jam. You have jammed your bus stop. Oh my God, these people will drag you. Someone says my head looks like egg. Can you imagine? What sort of insult is that? What sort of insult is that? Does my head look like egg? Please leave my head alone, okay? Guys, please take a look and watch a complete video. I see you have some Nigerians. Then the most happiest people right now are not even Nigeria. The most happiest people right now are DR Congo. DR Congo are super excited. DR Congo are the most happiest people. I don't know. They are so happy for Nigerians. Guys, please take a look and watch this video.
Apart from music, now then get up. I not blame them. I blame our leaders. Yes, now, because they see us like people when it be like say we not develop. See people. So Algeria must win Nigeria. We will be saying now we be the king of Ria. Now we get ria. Nigeria, malaria. Should I start counting all the rias we have in Nigeria? Now Algeria won't come win us. Now we get ria market. Malaria, now we be king. So today they use us cash out. All our politicians for United Nations. Which other area we get? Filaria. That one don't think. Harris. Could be Harris.
No, this can't be. It can't be. Dancing because the referee, they bought the referee. No, not Algeria. No, you can't be Algerian saying we bought the Algerians bought the referee. When in the Congo match, if we reverse it to the Congo match, that Egyptian referee, but he was paid. I don't know what hieroglyphics he was seeing in that board or the VAR. We should have got a pen in that game. I think so. And all the fouls, any Algerian player gets fouled, get the free kick. As soon as a Congolese player gets fouled, gets dragged to the floor like one flipping Mundele fam. I'm thinking, what? Why is he not getting the foul? Not getting no fouls, nothing. It would have to be like a harsh tackle, like an extra time. I can't lie, it was brutal. But the tackles I was seeing, it was brutal. I was like, well, are we watching Can or are we watching Barclays Premier League stuff? But no, how can you say that they're paying the ref when you lot were paying the Egyptian ref? That ref he was a crook, man. And you lot know he was a crook. I don't know what I don't know what was going on in it. I don't know what was going on, but it's sad to see Algeria out. Get on that plane. Au revoir, c'est la vie. You're with us now. You're with us. Algeria going World Cup? I don't think so. Maybe they are. I don't know. I forgot. I don't think they are. But nah, man. Can't be saying we bought the refs. Nah, can't say Nigeria bought the refs. Not at all.
The Algerian national team, including their fans, just showed the entire world how not to play football and how not to be a loser. These people are very, very sore losers. I saw their fans doing motions of bribery. Bro, you had 3 shots the entire game. You had 0 shots on target, and you are claiming bribery. What was the referee going to do to affect the fact that your team was playing like shit? And if there was anybody that was seeing the entire event unfold face to face, that was seeing it, that had the clearest view of everything, it was the players. One of their players went online to post that the ref was the man of the match. Broski, you didn't see Akko Adams rounding your keeper, disgracing your keeper. You didn't see him. That guy was not worth the man of the match for you. You didn't see Osimhen delivering a goal and assists. That was not the man of the match for you. Your players couldn't get in behind the Super Eagles defense once. No, the defense was not the man of the match for you. It was the ref. It was the ref that was supposed to give you 5 penalties so you could beat the Super Eagles. Something that you could not do with your own ability. You needed the ref to help you. As they have helped you so far into these quarterfinals. The ref has been helping you guys, all North African teams. You guys have been getting the rub of the coin. And I chalked it up to just home advantage. You guys have the most fans, so no problem. If you've been anywhere near a football pitch and you're reffing a game and the fans shout, when they kick somebody, you are more compelled to blow a whistle. So I understand the refs on that part. But you guys have been bitching so hard. You've just been crying, wah, 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 wah. Before the game, you were shouting, bring Nigeria, bring Nigeria. And then we brought Nigeria. We pasted you. We beat you guys up. Like little babies that you are. You started crying. Come on, be better losers.
Let me show you why Nigeria is the most populous black nation on earth, no matter how corrupt our government is. And some of us keep wondering, what is special about Nigeria? See it now. Look at this other one. Now, an Algerian scored a goal and decided to mock an African. You know, Africa mocking Africa. An Algerian mocking Africa. Do you understand? And then Nigeria now later on scored against Algeria and decided to celebrate Africa. If you are watching if you are seeing this video from any other part of the country, this video is not made for Nigerians. It's made for my fellow Africans. You guys keep wondering, what is special about Nigeria? Why do people love Nigeria? I've seen a lot of Africans saying, I would love to be a Nigerian. I would love to be this. This is just our secret. We are free-minded people. As corrupt as our government is, as bad as they are, Nigerians are lovely people. We are Pan-Africans. We carry the spirit of Africa. We love. See, Check it out now. Even as Nigeria is supposed to be rivaling with DR Congo. Do you understand? You know, DR Congo got us out of the World Cup. So an average Nigerian would see a DR Congolese and would be like, forget about these guys. But we're not like that. The guy still stood up to respect Patrice Lumumba, right? What was his name? From Congo. Because we don't see ourselves as separated from. We don't care about that. When it comes to unity, we are just one. That is why everybody beyond Africa loves Nigeria. It's as simple as that. We don't carry anything on our head. As it seems like this now, in the World Cup, we still support DR Congo. It's as simple as that. And let me tell you something about these Africans. I mean, this Tunisia, these North Africans, like Tunisia, like Morocco, like Egypt, like Algeria. These guys don't see themselves as even Africans, especially this Algeria and Morocco. In fact, even Egypt to a large extent. You remember in the World Cup, the particular World Cup where was it Morocco that did very well? One of them scored a particular goal, and then he said he dedicated that goal to a particular religion, not Africa. Do you understand? That's how these guys think. They don't see us as, but it's not good. You are an African. We can't change it. Africa is Africa, and it's going to be there forever and ever. You can't change it. You cannot change the fact that you are an African. You are an African. You can't change it. You can't change it. But in case you've been wondering why Nigeria is loved, from South Africa to Tanzania to Uganda to any part of this country, this is why we are special people. I mean, I'm proud to be a Nigerian. Forget about the corruption. You know, for now this one beaver knows. What do you know, guys?
This guy actually predict Nigeria match a day before the match starts. Say Nigeria go win Algeria 2-0. And really come to pass. It come to pass. I open the guy comment section. I started to see people. They say, predict my life, bros. When I go marry, when my wife will come back to my life. When it is that they begin to ask a question. So say the guy can go reply to one person say Nigeria go win Morocco 2-1. If you like, go use all your life savings. Stay calm. I not tell you say it no go come to pass. I not tell you say it go come to pass. Now prediction ain't predicts. It not tell you say na immortal. It not tell you say na one kind magician for somewhere. If your game caught, you use all your life savings, say property say go stake the game, you go cry because I see 588 people now like the comments. You go if your man no have what babu worry. Now only cause you go to swear for the guy for comment. Only say go off comments. But the guy really try. We predict 2-0 and really 2-0. Now really he tried.
Algeria has submitted a petition against the game we played yesterday. Ask me why. They said the ref that officiated our game was so partial that the ref was the reason why they lose. That the ref did not give them a clear penalty. My people, come and check this thing. Look at this goal that was supposed to be a goal for Nigeria. We could have beat this guy 3-0. Look at this goal. This goal don't pass line. It don't pass line. It's because we don't have the goal line technology in AFCON. And the game mouse. This ref cancelled this goal. They forget. Now they're saying that that our captain now has a yellow card. Our captain has a yellow card, which will make him to miss our next game because he already has a yellow card against Mozambique. The ref don't distribute yellow card, give all of us. They are now saying that there's a partiality. They fought this ref. Do you know? Even they couldn't get the ref on the field because the securities came and covered him. They followed. It was alleged that they followed his friend in the balcony. If we not catch ref, we go catch assistant ref. These people are not serious. And I heard their coach disrespected our coach. That they were, before the game started, you know, they had this feeling that they've won for the past, like, for over 10 years now, they've always won us. So their ref didn't even greet, their coach didn't even greet our coach. Our coach was giving him hand. He refused to shake hand. Now we don't remove them. Film boo. They are now here saying that, get out. You go, if you like, take this kind petition, reach the second heavens. Nothing will happen. God knows that we've won. This winning is God gave us. And you see this finals.
Onyocha, what happened today? 2-0. Oh, very good.
What is this?
Lamumba. He's
Congo.
back. He's back.
Congo, you are still here. Are you still in Morocco? What are you still doing in Morocco?
What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
I'm supporting Nigeria.
Oh, Morocco, Nigeria. You are not supporting Nigeria.
I'm RDC.
I dey tell you, congratulations.
Congo supposed to thank Nigeria right now, you understand? Nigeria and that big bro, that big bros, that big brother will be like say if they bully you for school, if you go as go call, come and call deliver for you, you understand? I be waiting Nigeria just do like this. As Congo you all cry, give us, say sweet Algeria do also. And once we take the team very personal, we destroy them, we bend the back and front. And it's not get the style we will not give them today. We destroy the rich ground and peace acquired and remind of the celebration, you understand? Give them the Patrice Lumumba celebration, you understand? We're not going to call play.
I see so many Algerian fans doing like this, giving a gesture, suggesting that Nigeria paid the ref to rob them in the game. Nigeria. Are you talking about Nigeria? A country that has been unable to even pay their own players winning bonus for the game they have won. Where do you expect that kind of country to see money to pay ref? Guy, you guys are just being myopic in thoughts and thinking. I beg, make una relax, Joe. You guys have lost. Go back home in peace. Don't forget.
See, DR Congo have never stopped thanking Nigerians. You know DR Congo and Nigeria have their unsolved battles. After this AFCON, they will continue. You see the love right now. The love is so like brothers and sisters when it is necessary, and Nigeria is that big brother. When they bully you, you gotta report to Nigeria. Nigerians will go and stand and fight for you. You see how Nigerians fought for DR Congo? That's how Nigerians are. They don't accept bullying. They can bully you, but they don't allow other people to bully anyone, especially in Africa, because they will stand for you. The most highlight of that match is the fact that DR Congo are so excited that Nigerians won. And right now they are actually rooting for Nigerians to win. Then after this AFCON, they will start fighting. They have unsolved battle. After this AFCON, they will continue fighting. You will feel like, oh, these people used to love each other during AFCON. What has changed? What happened? Just wait. After this AFCON, you will see the real fighting between Nigeria and DR Congo. Just wait. Anyway, if you're new on my channel, you have to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know.
Une seule image, 1000 mots. Merci au Nigeria parce qu'ils nous ont respectés. Merci parce que vous savez, dans cette CAN, il y a eu beaucoup d'équipes qui n'ont pas été humbles. Vous voyez un peu ce que je vais dire ou pas? Mais bon, ils ont remis les choses dans l'ordre. Et merci pour la qualité de football qu'ils ont délivré aujourd'hui. Parce que franchement, le Nigeria est à craindre. Franchement, je pense qu'il méritait des parties en Coupe du Monde. Mais le Nigeria, ah ouais. Maintenant pour le reste, je ne sais pas, je n'ai rien à dire. Je n'ai pas envie d'être dans une sauce bizarre. Donc du coup, je vous demande juste d'attendre les voisins. On s'attend, on se capte tout à l'heure. Dans près de 2 heures, hein, j'arrive pour faire le débrief. Est-ce que la dernière équipe sortira aujourd'hui ou pas? Bon, tout à l'heure les gars.
Adams, I want to say just thank you. Thank you for the celebration. Thank you. Tu as respecté la légende africaine. Pas tout simplement la légende congolaise que nous sommes, mais la légende africaine. Tu es resté debout en célébrant. I want to say just thank you, Adams. Thank you. Thank you very much for your celebration.
You know wetin dey sweet me pass for this Super Eagles team be say you go dey focus on Victor Osimhen. You know say Adams that one no dey even use eye see post. That one blood dey hot. As in, you know why use eye see post. See say and Victor Osimhen sef go still manage, struggle, squeeze himself outside. They will focus on Victor Osimhen, leave Adams. We bloody pass. You know, now why I like this our double attack, now why it is with me, bro. Algeria will not give them. See, from when kick off till final, they don't play nothing. Half field, now if someone badly even play today for still win, I tell you, as in just they sleep up. Nothing up for inside now. The submarines come on, as in they shock, they don't believe saying that, bro, we body, they don't play nothing. Half field. They don't breathe as they just blow whistle. As soon Nigerian enter them and our pressing, bro. Our pressing was so hard and intense. they lose. Algeria been they lose boy anyhow, you know. So I'm not so happy for the win, guy. I happy say they play like this. They go jam Morocco next. Maybe they better anyway. Am I bothered until we jam Morocco? And then they host the AFCON. It's going to be a difficult game, but I'm very this our match today against Algeria. It's too sweet to me, bro. We bored. Now the Algeria be this. Should I been talk same way we jump for final after we play our last match? Now they argue themselves Algeria won't be easy. Everybody go rest.
Let's make one thing clear. This referee should have given Algeria a clear penalty for handball. And I still can't believe they didn't even go over to the monitor. However, he is not the reason why we lost. And you need to accept that we were absolutely shocking. We did not have a shot for 80 minutes until Baghdad just hit one. How can you not have a shot for 80 minutes and blame the referee? Even if we got the pen, which was definitely a pen, and we went 1-0 up, we would have lost 3-1, we would have lost 4-1. Like, genuinely, the amount of chances Nigeria had, the poster had one that crossed the line that was so close to being a goal. They missed sitters. We got outplayed, outcooked, outroasted. I'm the first person to come on here and talk about refs. And yes, I spoke at length when people didn't want to listen to me before the matches in the quarterfinals about the refereeing appointments. But we deserve to lose. You cannot have no shots on target and blame officials. Yes, we had loads of yellow cards. Yes. 50-50 challenges went to Nigeria. But that's not why we lost. We got battered by them and they deserve to be through.
Okay, so massive congratulations to the Super Green Eagles of Nigeria. The truth is, today they were absolutely better than Algeria from all angles. From the first half to the second half. They really played a very good game, and as a team. In fact, it was a game they could have even scored more. Looking at the chances that Akko Adams couldn't score, and the one that he headed and he hit the woodwork. Again, Nigeria had a couple of chances throughout the game. They were absolutely better than Algeria. Now they've booked a place in the semi-finals. And why is it that people are thinking, because Nigeria are facing Morocco, Nigeria will be out? Look, in as much as I respect the Moroccan national team and the way they play, and the team's balance from defense, from the goalkeeper to even the attack of Brahim Diaz and El Kabi, Nigeria is the team with the most goals in this very tournament. I stand to be corrected. So that should tell you that they also have their arsenal. Yeah, it's always difficult playing against the host country. But majority of the time, if you are able to eliminate the host country, then you go for the gold. So it is a very good win for Nigeria. They'll have to celebrate this now. But it doesn't mean they'll be out in the semi-finals. Honestly, Morocco will face a very tough challenge from this Nigerian side, particularly the attack. I had my issues with Akko Adams in terms of conversion in this very game. But then, the way he complements the likes of Lookman and Osimhen has been brilliant. And that is why this Nigerian attack is very ferocious in this very tournament. Truth is, Osimhen is the standard, as we all know. He will always complain, but he will always deliver. And that is one thing that I like about him. You can hate him, but when it comes to on the field, fighting spirit and showing that level, that class, honestly, he always do this and make sure Nigeria go through. It is very good for a country that couldn't make it to the World Cup. Now they are in the semi-final of the AFCON Cup of Nations. And I know you might be wondering why I'm wearing Manchester City's jersey. Truth is that henceforth, I'll be wearing this jersey a lot of times. Of course, you know, my player, Antoine Semenyo, now plays for City. And he scored on his debut, assisted. What a week that he's had. Scoring for Bournemouth, and then as a farewell goal, that made them won their previous encounter, and then coming to City on a private jet with his wife, and after that reception and that warm welcome, fast forward, on his debut game, he scored and assisted, and it makes me feel good as a Ghanaian. So right now, I'll be covering a lot of Manchester City stories, you know. That's it.
Nigeria. What you guys did, that was not very nice, but thank you. And big respect to this guy here, Akko Adams. What you did, I wasn't expecting that. That was very thoughtful and big respect from the Congolese people. But this AFCON was something special because the Congolese people, the Congolese fan, we brought the vibe and the ambience. What I'm gonna ask for is, when we go to the state in summer for the World Cup, please bring the same vibe, because that was insane. Every single video that I see is just vibe, people dancing, and it's crazy. Just bring the same vibe.
Attendez un peu. Regardez le geste du joueur nigérien après la victoire Nigeria-Algérie. Il s'appelle Accord Adams. Il fait comme ça. En hommage à la mascotte congolaise. Lumumba. C'est Lumumba, non? Lumumba. Il fait comme ça. Ce n'est pas beau le geste. Ce n'est pas l'Afrique qui gagne. Et la mascotte est devenue star un coup, hein. Il est devenu un monument d'Afrique un coup comme ça. On dit que quand Dieu était béni, il bénit une fois, il quitte ça. Il est devenu, donc, à tous les matchs, maintenant, quand on dit toutes les sélections, le gouvernement même va lui payer le billet d'avion. À toutes les sélections où il y aura la Coupe du Monde, par exemple, le gouvernement doit lui payer un billet d'avion pour qu'il aille là-bas. Seulement pour faire comme ça. Il est déjà là, tout le monde l'a validé. Donc, personne ne peut plus discuter. On doit le payer son déplacement pour qu'il aille en Coupe du Monde. On dit que c'est au Canada ou c'est où. En tout cas, on doit tout faire pour qu'il aille là-bas. Juste faire comme ça. Il doit supporter son équipe. C'est beau, c'est magnifique, ça encourage. Et à toutes les sélections du Congo, je suis sûr qu'on va le déplacer pour... Même la Coupe du Monde qui arrive là, le gouvernement doit le déplacer pour qu'il aille là-bas supporter. C'est le supporter numéro 1, il n'y a pas quelqu'un. C'est lui que nous on connaît, c'est lui qu'on a validé. Il doit aller là-bas. Voilà, et puis ça chauffe pas.
So guys, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Do want to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Let me know what you think. Algeria, Palaba, Palomesa. I'm very sure Nigeria, I'm very sure Algerians are praying for Morocco to defeat Algerians are praying for Morocco to defeat Nigeria. Can you imagine? Oh, football is so crazy. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Do want to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. See you guys. Bye.